Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today we are going to be showing off all of the Update 1 content that was free when you updated your game on the 9th of December. This includes all of the DFW buildings, as well as some new changed things for a couple species of dinosaur, as well as some new lagoons, aviaries, shark feeders, and some Jurassic Park lagoons and aviaries, which we'll get into over there in a second. Ignore all of that. That's just me testing things out in terms of building. But let's have a look around and see what's going on. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. I've got up to 74 subscribers now, which is pretty good. Like I said, if I can get to 100 before Christmas, that'll be great. But if not, no worries. You know, we'll keep grinding in 2022, so it's fine. But without further ado, let's get looking at them all. So this is everything basically you'd have in the campaign. So when you play through the campaign, basically all of the buildings you could have in that are now here, as well as a couple of new designs. So we've got the arrival helipad here, which looks pretty nice. We've seen all these things before. We've got the control center. We've got the science center here. We've got the expedition center. We've got the response facility here. The staff center. The paleomedical facility there. This is the emergency shelter. We've got the restroom here. Nice little restroom. We've got the large hotel here and the small hotel. What's this? Oh, we got the viewing platform as well. And moving forward, we've got the DFW fences. I think there's only this type of fence. There could be more, which I have checked, but I don't think there is any more. We've got the DFW gates as well. It's a little bit of a hinted green, unlike the normal one. The Jurassic World one, which is more of a blue, I think. Or not. Hold on. Are they just all... Okay, they're all just the same. Never mind then. This is the new DFW hatchery. So instead of like the normal hatcheries, I just show you. So for example, the path would be on this side and the dinos would be in front of it. But with this new one, they've actually come to the side a little bit. I think it's a really nice looking hatchery. I'm definitely probably going to use this one way more often than the other ones. I don't think that's new. We've got the DFW viewing gallery as well, which looks really nice. Really nice and modern. Over here, we've got the DFW lagoon hatchery. So literally it's the exact same path on the right side, and then the dinos will hatch on the left. We've got the DFW lagoon viewing stand, which looks really nice and modern. No, not that one. Oh, we've got we'll come to that in a second. We're going too far. We've got the DFW aviary hatchery, which is not too different. We've got the aviary viewing as well. We've got a little pteranodon sat on there. We've got the DFW aviary, which is mesh, like we had in the campaign. And we've got the DFW lagoon as well. Now, shark feeders is what I want to go on to next. So shark feeders, basically, there are 2 new shark feeders in the game now. So this one here was the original shark feeder we had, the curved Jurassic World shark feeder. But with this update, they have now introduced a Jurassic Park variant, which is this one. So it's more hexagon shape with the red bars and a different sort of, I think it's like a brick concrete sort of material used for the stands. And then over here is the DFW one. So this is all mechanical and stuff like that. Looks a little bit nicer in my opinion. Yeah, just thought I'd show those off, the new shark feeders as well. Oh, and I missed these out. The new DFW power stations. So we've got the small one there, and then we've got the larger power station over here for DFW. Moving on then, obviously with the Jurassic Park inclusion of a new shark feeder, there's obviously the inclusion of a new Jurassic Park lagoon, viewing stand, hatchery, and it's the same with the aviary. So this is the new Jurassic Park lagoon hatchery. Looks really nice. I like it a lot. It's got that iconic Jurassic Park tower there as well. This is the lagoon. It's just pretty basic, to be honest. I think the wall's quite short compared to the other one. Yeah, I think these rails are lower down. I think it's less of a concrete wall around. I don't know. And then we've got the viewing stand, which is really nice as well. I actually really like this one. And then moving forward, we've got the mesh aviary for the Jurassic Park variant, which is very different compare this one. Just look at the design of that one compared to the DFW designed mesh aviary. It's very different, but also very similar. As you can see, the walls for the DFW aviary are very tall. They are extremely tall, like nothing can get around them. Whereas this one, there is like barely any walls at all, and you can actually kind of see it from the ground level through into the aviary, which is really nice. We've got obviously the Jurassic Park aviary viewing, which, can't lie, it's probably the worst aviary viewing in the game out of the three. And then we've got the Jurassic Park aviary hatchery here. So that is all of the new sort of buildings and things like that in this update. Now, in terms, I think this one would be better off to show you first. So, as we all know, the Jurassic Park 3 raptors in this game, the male one was fine, and the female wasn't. As you know from my raptor movie showcase video. Is this the... Yeah, okay. Let's just say the male raptors don't look how they did before, but the female raptors are fixed. As you know before, the female raptors had the quills, which they didn't in the movie. They have now been fixed to not have the quills, which is brilliant. However, the male raptors have lost their quills. So if we can get those back, that would be brilliant. But I think they should be fine, to be honest. And if not, then it's fine. We don't really need to mess around with it too much. Let's just add some water in here because gonna need some water, aren't they? Right then. So now is something else that people wanted in the game. So basically, I don't really want to show it because I'm okay. So pretty much, people wanted as you know, in the old Jurassic World Evolution game, we had Pteranodon, and it was the Jurassic Park 3/Lost World style Pteranodon, not the Jurassic World ones, which we have now. Let me see if I can find one. There's one. So this is obviously the one we're used to in Evolution 2. And people wanted the old one back, so they've decided to add it in. However, there is an issue. Here comes a group of them. There we go. So we've got a few more of the Pteranodons for Jurassic Park 3. It's literally the exact same one. In fact, if I do F2 for a second, I can quickly show you that the model and everything and the texturing is the exact same, and it's not too great. So if that could be updated, that would be pretty nice. But there's something... Now, it says here, if I go onto the Pteranodon and click... Where is it? Here. Pteranodon 1997, which is the Lost World. And it even has the Lost World colorings on here. And when you go into the aviary, select Pteranodon and go to Modify Genome. Here you go. Pteranodon skin color, and that's what it looks like. However, in the game, it looks like the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon. So that really needs to be fixed, if possible. So the male raptor needs the quills, and the Pteranodon needs to be retextured. But that is everything pretty much from Update 1, content-wise. However, there is still some things that I have not shown you. In Sandbox now, you can have the campaign maps. I'm not kidding you. Here we go. Look. Challenge mode maps. We know all of these ones. Chaos Theory. We know all of these. Campaign. We've got Arizona, Washington State, Pennsylvania, Oregon, and California. So we are going to go through and have a look at all of them. So let's get into it. Let's go and have a look at our Arizona part first. And here is Arizona. As you can see, it's a pretty decent sized map, I would have to say. Now I don't know whether this is fully flat or not, because that was something. I think this one's just fully flat. Okay, I don't think I set it to be fully flat, but whatever. So basically, something else that they added into this update is flat land. So basically, now on your sandbox maps, you will see your map is fully flat from now on. Let's go to sandbox and let's go to Washington State. If we go to here and go to custom, which is a new thing, obviously you can change the weather. You can change the terrain now to flatten, so it's going to be fully flat. Color grading and something off. Right, so let's just go into this and show off the next map, which is Washington State. We should have a fully flat Washington State park, which it is. That looks really good. Now, this is not the exact map from the campaign. Yeah, it's definitely not, but it's still good. I can fit the whole map in my frame, so yeah. It's not the biggest map in the world, but it's still big. But yeah, that is the Washington State map. So let's go now and have a look at our Pennsylvania map. All right, we are here in Pennsylvania. So this is the beautiful Pennsylvania map and is one of the largest maps to play on. As you can see, we've got the whole landing strip for the airport there. And if you want to place forest, it will place not the boring green trees, but these beautiful orange, red, yellow, and green trees, which is lovely. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favourite maps. I just love the fact that now it's all fully flat and you can just do whatever you want. Oh God. So yeah, that is the Pennsylvania map. Let's go and check out the last two maps, Oregon and what's the other one? Oregon and California. And here we are in the forests of Oregon. So here, this was where you would unlock do the Pteranodon part of the campaign. This one is fairly small, but I could definitely see like a park entrance being here, and then expanding across the entire length. It's just amazing to have it all flat and everything. You've got the nice stream and lake and everything around here. Got all these mountain ranges. This is definitely one of the more beautiful maps. Probably tied with Pennsylvania. Can't lie, I think Washington State and Arizona are a bit of a letdown. I prefer these two that we've just seen here. But apparently California map has integrated... I can't even talk. Integrated mountains. Which is quite cool. So let's check out the California map. This is going to look completely different. I don't want to see it. Let's see how big this thing is. Holy okay, this map is massive. Now it's not, obviously it's flat down here and then it actually lifts up a bit because it's a higher ground here and then it's flat up here. So I'm glad it's not like fully flat, so it shows you like where the tiers are for all of them. But as you can see, we've got mountains integrated around the map. This one's quite nice. I like the whole like expand, like just open feeling of it, I guess. The mountains look really nice. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites as well. I think the two letdowns are definitely Arizona and Washington State, but the other three are brilliant. So that is all the content from update 1. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please give the video a like if you did like it, and subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the channel. I'm Gorgo5, and welcome to everything Jurassic related, basically. I'm going to be covering everything to do with Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, as future stuff as well, with the final season. And obviously, we can't forget about Jurassic World Evolution 2 as well. And maybe, just maybe, when it comes out, Prehistoric Kingdom as well. Until the next video, guys, thank you all for watching. It's been Gorg, and I love you all so much. Thank you, and bye-bye.